And not better than ever.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Well, that's a great idea, bud. I don't know what evidence you're looking for, but I'm certain you'll find it. Alright, boys and girls, I'm just doing some quick tings, you know? Some quick tings. I'll be done in a minute. Don't get too impatient. Or do, actually. I really do not care. I mean, of course I care. Of course I care.
Grown men playing at being boys.
So
what are we waiting for?
Holy shit, talkie mushrooms. Just give me a second, Tony. Okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Jeez Louise, the impatience on these people, eh? They're acting if they wait 30 more seconds, they'll die. But you know who'll die in 30 more seconds? I will. You know why? Because I got a girlfriend. Which is nice. I'm not flexing or anything. But the thing is, you know how it is. What were you doing? Why didn't you call me? I was doing a live stream. You're lying! You can really just check my... You're lying! Have fun being alone. You know what I mean? Granted, she wouldn't really do that. But why put myself in that scenario? Why put yourself in that scenario? You know, you can just preemptively end it. And you know what? That is what I'm choosing to do.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Okay, damn. Jeez Louise, dog. Making me feel uncomfortable.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What?
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
How do I leave again? It's been a minute since I played this game. I totally wasn't watching a video about lions. I mean, I do
You know the
love
way.
lions.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Billiard. Yeah. We should always check that first, you know?
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
You know what? I once thought that one of the cases was a little too clean. But I'm not exactly sure, man. Because some of them seem like they actually did do it. And then others, it kind of seems like it's odd. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You boys ready? Follow me.
Oh, she better not be naked. Wait, who's driving? That was very confusing. Oh, at least she's not naked. But she's still dead. So.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called
Jesus.
it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
I want to talk to the Negro, but I guess I'll have to wait. Is that a grave? Hey, you look suspicious. I don't want to talk to you.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Wow, that was absolutely poetic. Not really helpful, though. So, hola.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Damn.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
That seems very not nice. Alright, let's examine the body. I forgot how to examine the
We
body.
can talk about it later, Phelps.
Yeah, I get that, I get that. I'm just trying to... There we go. Holy moly.
Another missing ring.
I'm starting to think
I've
this
been
guy...
swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Yeah. He's a little freak. I don't know what his deal is, but he seems to like people, you know, who are married. Perhaps not happily married, but still married. Is this like a Brian Moser thing? Like how he killed prostitutes because his mother may or may not have been promiscuous with Henry? Or Harry? Nah, we get it, we get it, we get it. We get it! Okay. Let's look at her face. Which is something I don't really want to look at, but sometimes you don't got a choice.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Huh.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Got it.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Not even worth investigating. What about the bar? What about the bar? Come on.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Pretty girl like that. No doubt. Maybe someone can tell us who killed her, though. That would be lit. Keystone
We
Film
could go over
Company.
to the lot and see what they know about her.
Dude, what is
That's
up-
going to be difficult, Cole.
Why?
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
I was gonna say, well, that's a long ass time ago, but then I remembered it's 1955 in this time period. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than. Okay, my microphone is bugging. Bitter words were exchanged. You've taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I'm not writing to harass or accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what he had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn. And it is, I think it says harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us, has the right to judge. And so I beg you, or beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the Sanctum here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... Okay, it's either the wrist got ripped off. Okay, the wrist got ripped off. That sucks. Alrighty, anything else? Oh, we're done. Seems like we gotta talk. Let's talk to the Negro, since my partner's there. So up, Negro.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shuttling cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
That is so gross. Dude, what is... Ugh. We have a necrophiliac. Is that a gravestone? No, it's not. We have a necrophile over here. Desecrating bodies. I don't even want to talk to you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Damn!
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
The wedding ring.
Classic Carmine.
Cool, but what does that gotta do with me? Nothing?
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
He's about to get murked.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Why?
You found her lipstick.
Shit.
What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best one.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out.
That's so weird.
Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
That's so gross. I don't even want to play anymore. That just ruined the whole vibe. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Ah, there we go. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but if you can, I apologize. Alright, what about you, dog? What are we doing?
So what next?
We need to follow up this lead from the pawnbroker, Phelps.
Okay, you don't have to talk to me like I'm a child, dog. I'm a grown-ass man. I have a wife. I have children. Or I have children. They love me. And I love them. Huh? Pawnbroker. Yeah, let's go to the pawnbroker first. I don't know why, but let's go there.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending?
Yeah, right about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the Civil War against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country will go to a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
At least this time it's actually near me. I need to learn how to drift. Wait, why is that following me? Oh, liquor store. You know what? Let's do the thing first, and then I'll go to the liquor store. Oh. Okay, this is kind of far now. It's kind of annoying me, actually. This is really out of my way. Oh.
God, you're gonna kill us!
We'll be fine. Probably. Dude. I wish they had nitro. This would make this so much more enjoyable. So, got any kids? Good God, how far away is this? I've been driving for a good, maybe 5 minutes.
Jesus, Phelps!
I am so sorry. I got a little distracted. Oh, crap. I can't go there.
Give me a break!
Sorry. Wait, how am I supposed to get there if I can't? It's ruining me.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Okay.
Gently.
Full of advice, Sergeant.
You know, at this point, I'll take it. I suck at driving. Why do they all sound so happy? Shit. World War II just happened, dog. Negroes are still getting treated badly, dog. The Japs are still getting treated badly. They're all happy and shit. Get out of here. I regret taking this.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
11K, go ahead.
11 King. Citizen reports man with a gun.
God damn it! I said cough it up!
I'm not gonna say it again.
Say Fukaya!
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Give it up! LAPD!
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Lock them up and throw away the key!
Someone, please!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Stay down.
Most awkward thing I've ever done.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Can you drive to this one?
Look at this. Gold bar hands.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You'll feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Hallmark, isn't it a TV show? Interesting. Interessante.
What's this mark here?
No clue.
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
You know, well, it's quite useless, but, you know, thank you anyways.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. An address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
So she smelled bad. And they drank with her
What's your
anyways.
name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Damn.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tierney. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tierney?
I know he works some kind of a plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
There should be a game well or a phone somewhere. See if you can get an address in the liquor store.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it. What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant there's a...
Any central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Keep on going. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Oh, she's so dead. She is so dead. Never in my life have I met anyone more dead than that woman. That guy.
Whoa there!
Much more dead than her. Him. And I killed them both. Makes perfecto senso. Well. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, crap.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Oh my god, is that a cop? Oh, that's not good. I don't think my car is functioning. It's not turning. My car. My car. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll have to actually get out. Oh, they're dead. They're both dead. Oof.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
This.
I just did. Get out of my way.
Run, you fucking idiot!
I need a new car. I'll need it soon.
Watch it, will you?
You know what? I don't think the car's the problem.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Yeah. I think I may have to let him drive from now on.
Cole!
You're really starting to annoy me.
I've never heard him talk back. This had better be worth it.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
poke.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You talking about a robbery?
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
And they proceed to do something stupid. Why am I not surprised? On time music. Wow. We were saying that didn't happen. You know, pretend that didn't happen as well. And that. There you go. Okay. They got away.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
I didn't realize this. Was she so insidious? Her face would make a statue cry. Whoa, what? That gun. Get out the... get out the way. That was not my fault.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
What just took place? I broke the Matrix.
Put your hands in the air!
And wave them like you just don't care.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
This is gonna be a quick live stream today. I got things to do. How long have I been playing this? 35 years, maybe? 45? 65? And Jesus Christ.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
What a cruel sense of irony. Is that blood? Also, why is she homeless?
She wasn't always such a loner.
Oh, look at that. She had friends. Nice.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
That's kind of how addiction works.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. Help me out.
Question the owner. He must know something.
I'm lost. How do I get out of here? Which way's the right way? Oh. Okay, contact with victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I swear to you, if I do this, and it just removes... I'm not even gonna use it.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Okay.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Cool.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Why?
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
So her mother was not?
Do You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Far from mutual?
He
That
seems
means...
to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
Oh. No problem.
Sorry, dude.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Wouldn't it be odd if he did this and he's just trying to throw us off his trail? Like a good murderer would. I know I would. If I was a murderer.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
I agree. Huh. Is this what the whites call black jazz? Sounds kind of good, actually. Oh my.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central Unit identify.
Slow and steady, come on! Take the next left.
You said the next left. I trusted you. Trusted the wrong person. Is this right next to the police station?
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going!
Oh, he's going. Get him. Oh, crap. Where'd he go? I wonder if I shut the gas station.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now!
You don't want to do this.
You want to back off right now.
You
want
wanna
me
do
to
this?
paint the fucking sidewalk?
You don't want to do this. You got kids at home. They love you.
Stand down now.
You fucking... What the hell?
You'll be okay.
Waiting for Phelps. Up and at him.
Sorry about this, bud.
Goddamn bum!
Empty out my clip. Never stop to aim. Some say I'm surgical with the game. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. But if I remember them...
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Think. Cops do this every day. Coppers. Oh, crap.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I thought it was one of those things where you can just... I wonder what the captain wants. That ended perfectly.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Carruthers. Where's downstairs? Wrong way. There is downstairs. This way? This way? Is it this way?
I don't
Nope.
need this.
This is the bathroom.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmite. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Oh.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, though. You're married. Here's your mortgage. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Yale.
Thanks for your help.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. How do I leave? Reception. Why would you open the door when the other doors... You know what? I'm not gonna try to work his inner machinations. Of course he's in the car already. Probably drinking booze.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Let's see what the bowling alley has to say.
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
You have to help our fellow officers.
needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
Damn.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
It's kind of funny, actually. Maybe we should kill. I mean,
Hit the bastard. Officer down.
Already?
Give yourself up. Now.
Don't do it.
Wine. Look at him.
Why did you think that was a good idea?
Killer.
Cannot believe.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
That's a warning shot. Where the hell is he? Gotta blast this fool.
Going in.
Why would you announce yourself?
Hey, you!
Damn! I didn't know he could shoot me through the wall. That's typically a safe zone. I just got two-pieced by a 12 gauge shoddy automatic Mari Toddy. Everybody wants to have the Liberace. Nobody ever wants to be a copy. We have to replay that.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
If you want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine.
Nope.
Got plenty to get on with.
Get out the way.
If you're gonna drive like this, at least use the siren.
Oh. Can I do it? Yeah, we're cooked. Anyways. Oh, damn, we're really cooked. Climb, Cole. Cole, you useless son of a bitch.
Well, you don't see that every
Get out the way. I need your car, sir. Sir. Please cooperate.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Where's Rusty? Okay. He's doing his own thing. Wait, how do I get there?
Careful.
Drive.
Hey, I'm a cop. Respect me.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge.
How bad could it have been? Don't do it, bud. Do not do it. I try to save you guys' lives.
ground!
Give yourself up! Now!
Shit.
You're a cop killer!
Keep him distracted.
Going in!
What have they done to you?
He's a cop killer. He had to be put down. I tried to warn him. I don't even feel bad. But they look so awkward. They're like, damn. Did we really have to do that? And the answer is yes. Yes, we did. Honey boy, what'd they do to you? Alright. Let's get this done. I have things to do.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
You better start praying then. I like this song. Rolling bowling. 4:46 p.m. Officer Phelps and Callaway went over to Rolling Bowling. You know, I just went over to a bowling alley not that long ago. It was fun. Look at that guy. He knows what he's doing.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
Wow.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
9.
This is business, Florence. We got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan.
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Hopefully he doesn't start running. That would be very
He's a
awkward.
nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Go get him. Oh, come on. Don't start running. Do not start running. Please don't tell me you started running.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Come on. Why?
There!
Whoa, whose car is this?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
This car is a little too fast.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Come on. It's like slippery to drive.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay. Not used to that car. It's like slippery. It's like you're driving on water and you're trying to hydroplane. I'll have to get used to it. But believe you me, I will. Just as soon as I get used to your mumps.
Tiernan! LAPD!
There we go. I need to get some new headphones. This is getting ridiculous. Maybe Galloway should drive.
What are you waiting for? Get after it.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh, I get it now.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Don't go to sleep on me. Give me back in close.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
It's not like I just did that, right?
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
That is the end of that. About fucking time.
I'm gonna plast your plast and then blast if you don't get out of this car.
Hands behind your head.
What's up with them, eh? Always running. They always running. For what? You don't do it, then don't run. You know? If you don't do it, don't run, man. If you don't do it, don't run. That's what my mama always used to say. You don't do it, don't run. I want this car. Puh. Get out of here. This is my new car. Anyways. What does I actually have to do? McCaffrey's apartment. Last one. And then we can head to the police station. See what's really going on here. This car moves like a bullet. And once you get used to the controls, it's actually kind of smooth. And they just messed up my paint job. Now I have to go to Los Santos Customs to get it fixed. Whoa, hey. Smooth as hell, as normal. Look at that. I can't drive. Never mind.
Calm down.
Holy heck, what were you doing? Am I the only fluid driver in this game?
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on.
Hang a right.
Got you.
Cole, come on!
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Grover McCraffy. Okay, his name is Grosvenor McCaffrey. I mispronounced that horribly. Let's see. Yes, yes.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
What floor, though? Okay. It's just apartment 6. Oh, could I let him know that I was coming? That would be fun. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Sí. ¿Dónde está? Es. What the heck? That's not. That's 8. ¿Dónde está Grosvenor McCaffrey? Ay. Estoy aquí, mi amigo.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame.
Wow.
Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Yeah, you're doing that, but blood. Okay, this is the second time we found someone leaving crucial evidence just laying around in their house. This is getting a little too suspicious. There we go.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Who's that?
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys?
Cops.
What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Thank you.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
It's like not a bad apartment, actually. It's not that bad. Down the hall, up the stairs. Is that what she said? I was not paying attention. I think the roof. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out. It was the roof.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Why?
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
I will shoot you. You underestimate my will. I will end your life right now.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is. See him?
Get him. Oh my god. That was kind of funny. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. Come on.
Give it up, LAPD!
Come on, Phelps. Do your thing. Do your thing. Catch him. Fourth leg. 400 meters.
Don't make me chase you!
Come on.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Oh, wow. If you get walloped.
Can't we talk about this?
That's literally what I just said like 2 seconds ago. Damn. Get out of here. Can't we talk about this? As I told you to stop running and talk. You know what? I hope you get shot. Hope it hurts too. I hope he gets shot. Then I hope Diddy.
We need to get downtown to wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
To be honest,
whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Huh. I love this car. Look at this. Look how smooth that was. How smooth the drive was. Amazing. Truly amazing.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
Nope.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself.
Which one?
He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan is a one, McCaffrey is a two. I want the confession from one of them.
Okay.
Don't fail me, young fellas.
What if I do? What you gonna do then, son?
These doors strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Where's... Oh, wait. I totally forgot which one he said.
I'm
Which
just
one?
praying.
Talk to me.
Advice? Any ideas?
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your choice.
That's very helpful. I think he said Tiernan is in one. So hopefully isn't the guy who I think is the guy. Hey, it's the freak.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
So you run? That is the worst idea ever.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
You're lying, Papa Yang.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
Wow.
That's none of your business.
I should have said that coming.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey started looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before.
I know.
I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but you know, I'm not so sure.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think good cop's gonna work here, right? Yeah, this is kind of... You know, he's making me a little suspect.
Shit. You don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan. I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Yeah. I have to do this one.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Shit.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench.
Screw it.
We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Yeah,
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
He told us like nothing. I asked all the wrong questions.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Which one is interview two? Okay, well I didn't use any of my intuition points, so I should be okay. Let's put the heat on Tiernan. He seems a bit psychotic.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
McCaffrey.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
He's psychotic, I can tell.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Doesn't look good, Grosvenor. It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off, but I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
He's lying. And I'm prepared to use my intuition this time. Okay, so it's not a bad cop. And we have no evidence. Still good cop.
And you have someone who can corroborate your story.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
really?
No.
Yeah, I messed up.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
This is the worst I've done.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I'm gonna get yelled at. This is not gonna be fun. He's gonna scream at me, isn't he? What do I do? What am I... What? What am I using the telephone for?
Operator, give me dispatch.
I'm a little rusty.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I'm telling you, it'll never
I need the
stick,
jacket
and you'll
on a
get
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective.
The jacket?
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman.
Wow.
Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Maybe I should have done this before. That's lit. We're back. Military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man.
Sure. Lock in.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
He's lying. Didn't he, beat a woman half to death or something?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Watch this. I'm going to grill you. Oof.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch.
Damn.
What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand.
This feels odd.
Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
Every line the captain speaks is quotable. You okay, bud? You don't look too good. You know what? That's enough for today. I have to do some things, and damn! 5,000. In death row. Well, that's certainly fun.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
Damn.
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Cole was a little bit of a punk.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead.
They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Yeah, I don't know what this means. Mommy! Oh, she left.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
I have to hurry up and end this. This is the last thing, boys and girls. I know it wasn't the best, but... Okay, speaking of the best, how do I... Can BD find me? Okay, I guess... Oh, it's empty. Percy Basha Shelley.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change nor falter nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This alone, life, joy, empire, and victory. So, use gasoline when you want to hide things. Got you. Looking up in wonder up to heaven.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
While yet the music is pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in the wave on green leaves. This is kind of useless to me.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Ray's a homie.
Be careful, Phelps.
Actually,
this is his game you're playing now.
Ray? No, I'm kind of suspicious of you, Ray. Where's Ray? What happens if it was him all along? Because he seemed to know a lot about this. I mean, he could also just be smart.
Pleases.
But still.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn.
He seems to know a lot about this. Anyways, boys and girls, I bid you adieu. The next time I see you, believe you me, I will do so much better. So much better. In fact, I do so much better that better wouldn't even begin to describe how much